this is a part 2 to my previous reading. That's what we're doing today because we did exceed, you know, the minutes that I feel like was appropriate for this. Oh my God. Okay. If you're catching this for the first time, please go to the part 1 that's posted earlier. This has to do with a connection of a pair of soulmates, true counterparts, where the masculine has, oh my God, they're just going through a lot. They feel like they're not good enough for the feminine. Something has happened in the past. They want to come in and they want to rectify things. There's going to be an honesty conversation and someone wants to fix things. Was just insanity because there's so much happening on my phone and then this got interrupted. But by the way, hi, my name is Marina, aka the New York Oracle, as seen in Forbes. Have had a pretty fast rise on the social media platform. I'm very, very grateful for that. I've gone through a lot in my life, so sometimes people think like, oh, she got so lucky. It's like, it wasn't. There was a lot of inner work that I've done, but also like I'm a super duper nerd when it comes to like the algorithm and what I need to do, and I'm very consistent with what I do. So I also offer a mentorship program, by the way, if you are trying to extend and grow yourself, if you've got other things that you need to work through and heal through, www.solsticetarot.com. The links are in my bio on here as well. I do recommend if you just need some assistance with like what to do with the next step and open up, I'm your gal, I'm here for you. Someone wants to grow and build with you. I really feel like they want to put effort into this connection because they see that they can have everything. And I think in the past, prior to the separation, because there has been a separation, you try to assist this masculine. If you're the feminine, you try to assist this masculine to help them see something else, something different. And I think that they got caught up in themselves. They did not feel confident. As you were stepping into more of your confidence, they did not. And I also think that there was an event in the past where they made you feel, if you're the feminine, that your intuition is off. They lied to you basically, and they said something and you had to accept it as truth, which you should always accept things as truth unless they turn around and say otherwise, even if you know the truth inside your heart. But something happened here and they just really messed up. They royally messed up. But this person wants to grow and build with you. I really do feel that there's an honesty conversation coming. Communication is the name of the game. I've been seeing it in my readings all over the platforms today. Sip of water. I feel like you consistently call this person out energetically. And it could also just be the case of your person being a little lazy, doing the inner work, wanting to open up. Maybe you have given to this person more in the past and they have not given back to you. They have a tendency to just be like, well, I can't do this stuff for myself and I'm not going to give myself a chance for this love. And I can't do that because I'm going to stay toxic. And that's what they do when they think most of the time. So they've tried to they've actually tried to move on from you, but I don't think they've been able to succeed. I think in their heart of hearts, they've always held on to you. But you as a feminine, you really take care of yourself. So it's like you have really eradicated a lot of your inner wounds regarding finances too. So if you're watching this, this is a very specific message. I should have prefaced this. The feminine does well financially currently. This is not for a situation where someone's in dire straits. This is a feminine that has her shiz together and she makes money consistently and they really love others and nurture others. You probably love to take care of others too. I love to take care of others. Oh my God, I was realizing this. It's just like when I went to Greece, I loved taking care of my mom. Like one of the nicest moments that I had, I'll share it. One of the nicest moments, because my mom has full on dementia. So, most of the time she doesn't recognize me. I feel like her soul always knows it's me, but she doesn't always remember my name or, who I am to her, but except being special. And one of the small moments of clarity, we were getting ready to go out so I could just take her out a little bit and I was going to put some lipstick on her and she turned to me and she was like, you really do take care of me. She started crying. I'm like, don't cry. I was like, you're going to ruin the lipstick I just put on. I was trying to put makeup on her. And you're like that. Isn't it nice? The hard thing about being a nurturer is accepting the love too. It's my channel. This is what we do here. We cry sometimes. We laugh. We say funny things. People come on here and troll and say horrific things to me. Did I tell you someone came on here and told me that I should have just stopped tarot because I'm inaccurate and that I don't have a twin flame and that I basically don't deserve to be loved? The bad thing was that they said that the day before my period. I was like feeling already emotional. I was like, ah, for like 20 seconds, and then I got over it and I was like, ugh, crazy. People get triggered, they get so angry. But anyway, I digress. Are we back? We're back. There's a conversation coming. There is a fusing of your soul coming. This is coming in soon. This person wants to grow and build with you. There is love. There has always been love in this connection. This is true love. This is real. This is not a farce. Both of y'all have gone through a lot in your lives. The masculine has people who do not really care for the goodness of their heart. They don't care about their growth and expansion. If you're the feminine, you have always cared about the masculine's heart and what is the best for them, regardless if they wanted to stay in your life or not. I know this for a fact, but they get swayed by other people. But they see the truth now, that these people just wanted them for their own selfish motivations. And the more that the soulmates come together energetically, the more like the outside starts to freak out. So it creates this like fissure of the falsity, of the facade of what existed, because soulmates are so powerful, or meant to be. If you don't like that term because it's too heavy, sometimes I feel like it could be heavy too, because you put a lot of like if it's not my soulmate, I don't want it. We're talking like meant to be, people that you are meant to connect with on that soul level, that meant to be like your home, whatever feels like home to you. Home can be a person. It's been like that for me. So this is your soulmate. And if you believe in past lives, you've shared every past life together. This is specific bunch. And I also feel like both of y'all have been very, very successful in business. I'm going to go one step further. Both of y'all in a past life were in the textile industry. I'm seeing a lot of fabrics. You were both worked in the textile industry, definitely working with ships. Definitely were like transporting in the textile transporting industry. Someone was dyeing fabrics. And that means something to someone. I want to just see what else. It's not so much about just like, going forward and trusting. It's really being able to see your own doing in things. Sometimes I feel like my energy is intense and I often trigger people, like I said. So I'm accustomed to people not feeling comfortable to coming forward and saying things. But the thing is, people don't realize that I too have a heart and I too am sensitive and I too feel like, even though I say powerful things inside of myself, sometimes I feel very powerless. And you have to understand that even the powerful people need a good word and like a caress or a emotional, like good vibe. And if you're a person that has been a healer and you're just a nurturer, it feels like a blessing and a curse, honestly and truly. And the key is to not walk away from yourself. Always stay connected with yourself. This person has always held on to you. Like I said this in the first part, they have always held on to you. And you are so highly valuable to this person. You are like the epitome of high value. What is the most expensive thing that you have? Like, what's the most valuable thing? Like a trophy or a medal or a coin or something that someone gave you? Like, you are equivalent. If you're the feminine, you carry this value to the masculine. They know that you're like that. I really feel like they feel bad for messing up. They do care about you. And I think they're going to step forward and say something. I feel like there's going to be an honesty conversation. There is some semblance of an admittance of feelings in some way. When I get a lot of the swords energy, the masculine is very, very intellectual. They could be very impulsive, and that could work good for them, but could also work not great for them. They've never met anyone like you before. It's very hard to meet someone that they've wanted their whole life and it's in front of them and you're like, oh snap, maybe I don't want it. But there's going to be a healing of the heart. Someone may have been betrayed or cheated on in their life too, but this happier, luckier era is coming. This is a new chapter. This is love. This is real. This is your true soulmate. This person really does love you, that they're going to do everything that they didn't do in the past, which is protect you and protect this connection and stick up for you. So if they didn't stick up for you in the past, they're going to. You take that, whatever it means. Love you lots. Have a great day. Thank you so much.